Listen! Cut!
Welcome back. I'm Jax.
Here we are, and I'm Stapleton.
Woo! Stapleton. The badass.
Wah!
Stapleton. The one that walks like Saturday Night Fever.
We were talking about that yesterday at work.
I wish I could really play that song in my head because I really love that song.
Whether you're a mother or whether you're... Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways. What's going on?
Well, today is what? What?
Oh. Big explosion here. You hear all the fireworks. It is a birthday. What birthday is it?
It's my birthday.
What are you, 50?
I am the speed limit.
You're 25?
Plus 20.
She's the speed
I'm the speed limit. 55.
Oh, she's 60.
No. Oregon speed limit.
55.
55.
Wow.
God dang.
You need to play the lottery.
Dude, I'll tell you
a
what.
5 and a 55.
55. Did you ever think... I mean, you're older than me. Did you ever think we would?
Why do you have to put that out there?
Well, just.
I'm good. I'm just kidding.
No, age is an attitude. But
yeah.
Did you ever think you'd be 55, 56, 57, whatever? I mean, holy shit.
No, I mean, it goes back. I think we talked about it before, but it goes back to when we were younger. That was like a dying age.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's not. It's like, oh my God. Like there's some people that I see and I'm like, you're what?
Yeah, there's some people you see and you're like, that's your age, but you're like...
You know, you look like you're 40, not 60.
Man.
I mean, you know, some of us get a little lucky. Some of us don't.
That's what you get for staying out of the sun. That sun ages you.
Fuck that.
No, the sun is not my friend.
The sun.
You do, but you're
The
Italian.
sun is not your
you do
friend
well.
because
you're red.
You're just that
I'm Norwegian.
pale person.
Yeah.
Norwegian?
I'm Norwegian.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought I told you.
Nope.
Oh, no, I am.
Listen, I just learned something new.
You want to see? No, they shave their armpits, don't they?
I do not want to see, but I'm glad that you shave.
Very much. Well, we already had that talk.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it again.
Too much.
Anyways, so you know, for 55, what are you gonna do for 55?
Man, 55. I just can't believe I'm 55. It just blows my mind. But compared to where I'm at now to where I was the last 20 years,
yeah,
has been such a mind blow amount of growth.
Yeah, I agree. I think actually you're in adulthood.
I'm an adult.
It's like 55. She's like finally not the 10-year-old boy and the 14-year-old boy.
I still go back there.
We've tried to drop off Bobby and left him at the corner. Bobby's the 14-year-old boy.
They used to call me Bob in high school.
I did not know that.
Rockin' Bob coming at you.
Okay,
live.
anyways.
Yeah.
So, milestones, you're at 55, you're realizing things.
Do you believe in like midlife crisis?
Yeah,
Do you?
Sure.
Because like just recently, like I have discovered things about myself and I have like reevaluated my life.
Okay.
And it's just the craziest, my thoughts like compared to back then to now is like completely a 360. And I'm looking at things like, do I need all this stuff? Yeah.
So you're looking at materials.
Like, do I have a ton of tools? Do I need them? I haven't done woodworking in 2 years. And my growth.
Do you miss doing woodworking though? I mean, I would think that that's still something that you really like to do.
Still in there. after the.
I think
don't
you
know.
still like to do
I
it.
do.
You just don't have
I just
time.
haven't done it, in so long, and
I don't know that I would ever get rid of something that I enjoy to do.
Yeah.
Because they don't come back to you. And then you're going to look at me if you get rid of
you're
anything.
like, dude, I got rid of my drill. What the fuck?
I'm going to say, I told you.
You shouldn't have got rid of that.
Don't get rid of things. Even though, I mean, there's other things to get rid of, right?
And I have gotten rid of a lot of things the past 2 years. I have done really good. But I have things that are very sentimental to me, and I hang on to them.
Yeah.
Which,
I know. I was just in my storage today, and I was like, I have got to go through this and get rid of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to condense that big time. Yeah. So, I mean, it's literally in this building. I just need to go down there and do it.
Just do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you have a garage sale?
No, I'm not having a garage sale. I'm going to say, do you want this? Okay, you don't. I'm throwing it away.
Yeah, if you want your chairs, you let me know.
Yeah. I already let you know. You are taking them.
I'm taking them.
There's a place down here that if you put something on a table, and it's basically a place where people put things down that if you want it, you can take it. And typically everybody just kind of grabs whatever it is that they want, which is really nice because you know that somebody's using it if you're not using it. So.
And they always say take the item and thank it for its time and what it did for you. Mm-hmm. But it's time to let it go, and
you need to keep things that bring you joy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I need to dump a few things because I know there's some things down there that don't bring me joy, but I do need to get my bike done. I need a tune-up on my bike. I am excited for that.
Yeah. Until it gets too hot to ride.
I'll still ride. That's me.
Are you going to ride over to work? 2 pedals? Here.
Better off walking. I walk to work. I walked all week.
Did you really?
Yes.
Your knee's doing better then.
I did walk both times. So unless we are going to get a storm, I won't walk.
You'll mess up that hair.
No. I just don't want the mess.
Yeah.
You know. So I'll take the extra 2 minutes. But the, I think milestones and being 55, it kind of makes you really think about your accomplishments. What about that?
Well, yeah. Getting through what I've gone through has been a major accomplishment. Finally finding happiness and wanting to be happy and allowing that to come into my life has been huge.
Yes.
I have let go of some things that have been eating at me for years and years and years. And just recently, I've just been like, you know what? I'm done. Done. Doesn't matter. It's over. Quit trying to be everybody's friend. And
oh my.
And just be
true to you.
True to me. Yeah. If they don't give you the attention, then don't try and force it.
Well,
don't try to force friendship.
No, you should never try to force friendship, right?
I know what kind of person you are or I am, and that's all you need.
I personally don't give a shit if they like me or not.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
You are very strong like that.
It's just like, either take me as I am or don't take me at all, but I'm definitely not changing for you. You shouldn't have to change for friends.
Yeah.
They should always they're just friends. You just know that you have your tribe. You know who your tribe is. That's good enough for me. I don't need an entourage. Sorry. Like that's just more potential of drama. I don't have time for. I mean, life is just too short to, be around people that are full of drama and fighting and whatever.
Well, it's just a lack of attention, like where you're going out of your way to say hi and all this stuff, which I will say hi to everybody, anybody and everybody. But to go out of your way when you're uncomfortable to do this, trying to make it okay, That's not right.
Yeah. But I'm really big on just keeping my friends in a small group.
Less is more.
Less is more.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird that you said that. Ooh.
It's true.
I said that in a dream. No, but I always say it. I always
Yeah.
say less is more. That's my thing.
Or in due time.
But there's something that just came across my head that I had a dream about less is more last night. It was weird. I don't know. I just said it. Less is more.
What were you dreaming about?
I wonder what it was, but less is more. It was what I had said.
Are you getting more
That's
ice
weird.
cream? No, I don't need more ice cream.
No, I can't have any of that shit. Even though it's good. But no, I mean, I think just as you get older, you're 55, and I'm an age, and
She's barely older than me. Don't let her fool you. She's not old.
I feel like we open our eyes more to what actually is going to bring us joy in our lives.
What's important?
Yeah. What's important to me right now, currently, is my career. That's number one. Number two is happiness and travel. Just enjoy life as it is. Like, just enjoy life. Like, you can, you shouldn't really sweat the small stuff. It's small. It doesn't really matter.
And that's my biggest problem. I am a worrier. I worry about everything. And I used to not be like that.
No.
I know. I used to be just like, whatever. I know who I am, whatever.
I've always just feel like you should take one day at a time. I'm a firm believer in that. Because if you continue to think and just overthink it, it does come true. Right? You have to let things go.
Oh my God, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I'm sick. And then you get sick.
Yeah, you have to let it go.
I'm a millionaire.
I don't know
I'm gonna be rich.
I don't know where I got that from, as far as like, okay, this is a problem, but is it a today problem? Or can I just like relax for a little bit and think about it later? I'm that person. I'll think about it later.
I think about it and then I worry. And then I worry myself sick.
This is where the personal growth comes into play. I think as we get older, we just grow and we just learn about what is important and what isn't important. You kind of have to look at all of that, I think emotional intelligence is another thing that is important that you're in tune to. There's a book. It's called Emotional Intelligence. It's one of my favorite books in the whole wide world because I do refer back to it. And the reason I refer back to it is because I want to know what level I am at that specific problem.
How does that work? Like, what do you mean level?
It kind of like tells you like a high, low. Does it make you angry? Does it make you mad? Does it make you... there's just a list of things, and you kind of have to go, okay, how did that make me feel? Did it make me mad, or is it just kind of like really surface stuff? It's really a good book. I'm reading another book for work, but I think these self-help books and just teamwork, I learned it through it was a book we were required to read at work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they assigned some books back in the day on these, but now I'm actually seeing like a life coach, and
that's cool.
Yeah, he's given me great
through work.
Yeah,
you did this?
Through work.
Oh,
yeah, I see
cool.
him once a month, and it's just kind of just helps you measure the your life, basically your personal growth in addition to your work growth and leadership, things like that. It definitely helps you, and I really thoroughly enjoy him. He really brings it in a different perspective. He makes me see things differently. But yeah, I've been meeting with him, and I got assigned a book that I need to finish reading, and I have been reading it, and it's been very interesting. But yeah, I think as we get older, we just kind of, we want to learn, and we want to know what obstacles we actually have passed. Like, there's some things that I think about from the past that I'm like, God, that was so stupid.
What was I thinking?
God, was I drinking that? I mean, gin and tonic is my favorite. It used to be. I love it. Give me a bunch of limes and I'm good. But in all honesty, I'm a Moscow person. But
Donkey.
you know, when you just the other day, 4 Seasons, I graduated myself from 4 Seasons.
You did it! Woo!
It's not like I couldn't do it.
No, we knew you would do it.
It had nothing to do with like I couldn't do it. It's that I didn't want to. This was a personal choice.
You had to do this.
Yeah, it was a personal choice. So it wasn't like, oh my God, how am I going to stay away from them? Like women. I don't need that shit. It
wasn't as hard as you thought.
It's never that hard. I mean, I've been alone before, and I like it. I like that growth that you learn. And you think about all of your accomplishments.
Just in the past 2 years.
Yeah, and
Just been...
you really have grown a lot, and speaking up more.
Yep, it's just where you are going to be treated how you let people treat you.
Yes.
And there's people that take advantage of situations and that cross boundaries, and to recognize that now is amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
not that I didn't recognize it before, I just didn't acknowledge it, and I let it happen.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
do you think it was because you were trying to avoid conflict?
Yeah, I hate conflict. And
But what did that teach you?
To be a pussy. I said it so you didn't have to.
I could have said it. But
I was waiting.
Honestly, I was just wondering, like, if you felt like it was like you let so much time go by not, speaking up, and was it worth it?
I think there's times I didn't have the energy to address it. Maybe. I just didn't have it in me. I don't know if it was the fight or the energy or being a wimp, but
I don't know. I'm a, let's just get it over with person.
Yeah. You're like, we're going to talk about it now. Let's get it out on the...
It's not the best sometimes because they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, but sometimes that's better than like, I'm the type of person that happens and then 2 days later I'm like, hey, let's get talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I get my feelers.
Yeah. Well, I have feelers too, but there's things that like if you get in a fight, an argument or something, you're like, I want to talk about it now. And I've learned through the past that you definitely have to give that person the space to kind of come to you as well. So you can have that meaningful or a productive conversation with each other. I mean, I've been learning that, but when we get in our head and we want to talk about something right now, listen.
Didn't you say stupid? You don't probably, but I'll say something I don't want to say or didn't mean to say, and then I'm like,
we should never. You should always think about it because I am a firm believer. You cannot unring a bell that you rang and you ran your mouth in a way you shouldn't have. I hate that. Don't say something you're going to regret to me because you can't unring that bell. And I try to be very, very, very careful.
And I think we've all done that.
Yeah.
We're like,
but
shoot, there's no taking that back. It didn't come out right.
It's not right. And I think it just trying to knock someone down when they're already down is just not it. So yeah, I don't believe in that. I believe in you just got to take the high road and bite your tongue, especially if it's a partner, because that shit never goes away. Never.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
On Saturday, friends and family came together to celebrate Stapleton. They all took a turn sharing what they love most about our crazy podcaster. We caught what Jax had to say as well as Papa Stapleton.
I have to think about it though. Like, there's kind of several things.
Dude, you have like
Are these the things we like?
None of them are good.
I have to think about it.
Or love,
Hair, God.
right? Debbie's done.
hair.
Oh my God.
I love the one thing I love right now is that currently she has braces and those will be going away. So I love the fact that those rubber bands will be going away as well. But probably it is her big heart. She definitely loves her friends and will do anything for her friends. So big heart. Sometimes can get her in trouble. Trying to tame that down just a little bit. But definitely big heart. That's what I love about her.
Aww. Aww.
Cut!
We've always been kind of ornery with each other, and she never wears a dress. So I was out on our deck, and Sherry comes out in her dress and says, "Look, Dad, boobs."
Oh, I wish I hadn't deleted that picture. Have it there. Oh, geez.
I'll never forget it.
There you go. I'll never forget it either.
Now we will, definitely.
That's going to come out on the podcast, huh?
It might. It might.
Yep.
Better wear the right bra.
Yeah.
How about Mama?
What I really love about her is because she calls me every day. She keeps in touch, you know, lets me know what's going on here, and has to listen to me talk all the time.
Your damn father.
It's
Yeah,
actually
it's all-
the best gift for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. So,
The other night, Mr. Stapleton said the best thing he'd ever done in his entire life was...
Say that we'd adopt the baby when it was born.
So sweet. So who'd you adopt?
They picked this.
yeah.
Oh,
They
God.
all
Got
Yeah.
home, told her, and she says, "Okay." And so we went to the lawyer that weekend and made the arrangements for when she was born.
And we didn't know whether it was a boy or a girl.
We're still trying to figure it out.
I think you got the best
knew
of
that
both
was coming.
worlds.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I was in a relationship and I was told that she did not get the fun Sherry. And yeah, and I'm fucking fun, dude. I was like, do you know who you're talking to? Come
Oh
on.
my God.
No, but it crushed me because I was like, oh my God, am I just this boring person? And I'm not. I'm
Well, what
such
did they
a,
mean by that? Like the
that I
fun.
wasn't a drugger. I wasn't
What do you mean?
she was very into partying, going out and doing this stuff,
Oh.
and I didn't want to do it. I wasn't that. I just was done. And she's like, well, I never got the fun Sherry, so your first relationship did. And I was like, no, I'm just not fun with you, I guess. I don't know, but that still is in my head, and that was years and years and years ago. But it still screws me up. And I shouldn't. I need to let it go. But
yeah, but I think that person had an expectation, And this is why I find that it's important for you to find out what your thing is, like as far as what makes you happy in a relationship in general. And when you are dating and in a relationship, you have to find balance, and you have to figure the things out that both of you are in a place to where you can recognize where your balance is. And if they're looking for the fun cherry or whatever, or I don't know, I feel like you still like, that would have been number one red flag for me.
Yeah, and that was with, you know, who.
Yeah.
And then the next one was just like, don't do that, you're being silly. And just would say, you know, because she wanted all the attention. And she wanted to be the funny one, and it all about her. Well, narcissists are like that. But, and that still bothers me to this day, going, do I act
Who cares?
that dumb? I mean,
Dude,
you know, just
that
no,
shouldn't
let it go.
bother
No, but yeah, I'm just saying, when you say things, you can't take them back. And it does
You can't take it back. You're
stick
right.
with people.
Sure. It somehow embedded in your mind that you were a specific person that I don't know. But you know who you are. You have actually gone past quite a few years now, a couple of years, and you know, growing up.
Everything's good.
55.
55.
Big
I
celebration.
can't drive 55.
I am so sorry that you had to turn your radio down on that. Oh my God.
Oh.
But no, I mean, you know, this is all the conversation has to do with growing, personal growth and letting things go, which you have let a lot of things
We
go.
both have.
We both let things go, but it's not, these are lessons. It's life lessons that we have to let go of, which we have. So enough of that. I mean, 55 is something to look forward to.
55.
And, you know, keep going and going strong with all the things that you want to do. But you have to set your goals. You know, what is your goal for your 55? Because I have my goal for, you know, that number. I'm working on it, and so far it's working very well for me. So, you know, you got to think about what it is that you want to accomplish until your next birthday. What is it that you exactly accomplished for those days? 365 days of accomplishments, whether it's just once a month. But I think you should really, truly work on what it is that you want to accomplish. I wrote it mine out, and I'm doing just fine.
Yeah.
I'm on track.
Well, maybe this is my year.
It could be. But I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else. Obviously, I don't have a significant other, but it is important for me to do all the things that I'm actually doing today for me.
And just a reminder, she is through her 4 seasons, and she is available.
Oh my God. No, I'm not.
We're almost out of the month.
You can't even, you can't say I'm available when it should come from me.
Just try to be your wingman.
God, no.
Mallory, give her a call.
Oh my gosh. Shut up. I don't need a call. I'm good.
Don't call her. Don't
I'm
call her.
good.
Put it in your universe,
I'm good.
Mallory.
Anyways, we're moving on to a different, we're going to end this part, I think.
Well, I think we're good.
I think we're really good, but, you know, just be reminded of your personal growth and what it is that you want to do for yourself and how you can make that a reality. Vision boards are always good, even though mine is blank.
Still
But
sitting in that corner.
I have written things down, which is different. So personal growth is important. So whatever it is that you can do for yourself, please do it, because life is, you know, it's short. Do it.
Yeah.
Take the trip, do the things.
Don't blink.
Go do the big things. I mean, I'm ready to take a good vacation, and it could be by myself.
You're not gonna take me?
No, that wouldn't be a vacation.
It'd be a party.
No, because I like beach, chilling out. You can't do that. You have to be doing something all the time.
I could chill out on the beach.
No, you couldn't. I'm gonna read books and just kind of hang out. And,
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
See?
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
It's chaotic in our lives with the things that we do for a living, so it's good to take that
That's
time.
good. Yeah. Your relaxation and mine are completely different.
Completely.
Like this, what we're doing now is my go-to.
But anyways,
Yep.
right now we're rambling and we don't apologize. So just
You're in
remember,
my-
take care of your own self growth and do all the things that you want to do for yourself. And until then, know that don't be vain and think this is about you. It really is about us. So until later, peace out.
Deuces.
Thank you for watching this episode of Jackson Stapleton Unfiltered. Today's show featured founding podcasters Jackson Stapleton. Executive produced by both Jackson Stapleton, sound editing and the theme song by Jamie Hudson. Video editing by Jax, Stapleton, and Jamie Hudson. Be sure to follow us on your socials. We'll be popping up soon on all, or visit us at jackstapletonunfiltered.com.
Let me be Benny Blanco to your Selena Gomez. We'll leave the world puzzled and scratching their heads about how the two of us together doesn't make sense. It's obvious they don't know a feeling so intense. Life will be sunny if you'll be my chair. You'll curl me to my swine. That love is medium rare. I'll be your Betty with thee. When you to my buzz, a galactic love and moonland. Let me be proud to hold your hand. You'll kneel to my buzz, a galactic love and moonland. Your Blanco, your lover and your best friend.